És most, hogy Vezemir is meghalt, a kurva életben. Hát igen.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Camoan.
Avalok is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
Hát igen.
I can't cry. Don't know how. Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare. yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you, cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Olyan tovább. Levadásszuk egyedül?
Va fail. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
Durva. Mentek egyet, meg van megint izénk. Van bizony.
Zirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirel from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again, you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all die.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Az lehetett az a torony. Amit az álmában.
working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Cyril,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Most kommer kóbolyozni kell.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me.
De nem tudok kiszűrni.
Done playing nice.
Én nem tudok kóbolyozni. Oh.
Hey! That's cheating!
Az a csalás.
Oh, you're in for it now.
You'll regret that.
Hey! That's cheating! Oh, I will thrash you.
Ah,
Hey! That's cheating!
dehogy csalás.
Oh, you're in for it now. Hey! That's cheating!
Nem találom. Na, meg is vagyunk.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
Csak sikerült lenyugtatnunk. What the heck?
Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen, Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath.
Szorgány szombat.
And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avalok. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Lead on.
Ready?
Hát muszáj.
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan a revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Öt nap telt el. Ó, hajókázunk?
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Avalok's a good tutor.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avalok told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world. In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avalok were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bald Mountain for the Sabbath.
Okay.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there. I've no idea why.
Nincs semmi? Na gyerünk.
Loads of footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
De miért? Miért nem lehet futni? Érted?
Avalok claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Mi
Any foe he faces,
azzal?
he strives to impress.
Lépcsőket
The other
nézem,
one,
hogy lesz egyre
Command Fear, is said to
világosabb.
be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalok's student.
Túl messzire nem kell mennünk, csak ide a hegy tetejére. És akkor megnézzük ezt a boszorkány szombatot. Csoda.
Let them approach. But they've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Igen.
Ladies of the wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Hát
Haven't
nem
done it
hiszem,
in
hogy
a
ez a
long time
futott.
then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak. Mentioned a gate, said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
Értem.
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Snivelling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat the oak bears acorns, at times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favour grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
Megenni őket,
We
mit
know
akarnak.
not, never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions. We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
About already?
Gondolod? Na, várjatok egy pillanatot. Átnézzük a cuccunkat. Mindenből, hogy hogyan állunk. Hordok. Van-e bármi, ami Nincs. Tehát nincs. Oké. Hát nem tudom, hogy ezt meg tudjuk-e csinálni. Na mindegy. Adok el dolgokat kereskedőnknek. Ővel már találkoztam. Jó. Sok pénze van neki. Hát ezt már nem bírja megvenni. Jó. Hát annyi pont nincs neki. Nincs. Azt mondom, még nem akarom eladni, akkor adunk el valamit. Ez mi? Tehát rothadó hús küldetés teljesítéshez kell. Quite interesting.
Farewell.
Van egy kovács. Igen, itt már jártam. Itt van egy kovács. Nézzük már meg.
Let me see what you're offering.
Nála sincsen szörntojás. Miért is lenne? Adjuk el itt. Oké. Van egy ezüst kard, ami jobb. Akkor én vennék egy ilyet. Egy ezüst kardot. Acél, és még az acélkard is jobb. Plusz 17-tel többet sebez. Az nekem most nem elég. Oké. Azt vettük meg. Bármi, ami még hasznos lehet. Nem igazán. Tárgy készít és acélfegyvert, csak ilyeneket tud csinálni. Ezüst kard. Sajnos ezek mind gyengék.
So long.
For a hard winter. Ladies, merciful ladies. My grandson.
Look, a child.
Hey, az nem izé?
No, a godling.
Igen.
I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, old B, you're back. And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Siri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
De miért van ő?
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she is stubborn as you.
Az biztos.
Even more so.
Figured as much. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Hát, de miért?
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves. Then I saw him again yesterday, heading up this path. What are you
Tehát
looking
itt
for?
van.
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief! You're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
Akkor azért fogjuk őket megölni.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again, someday.
Ezért berakjuk a fegyverünket, amit vettünk. Már többet sebez, mint az. Na már most megrakunk rá valami érzés, jelerősség, kábaság. Tegyük rá.
Moons are rising, owls hoot, fire gleam.
It's clearing up.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl.
Honnan tudja, hogy lány?
Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man? Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
Ciri,
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
Oh.
what's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen have the honor to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lass were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
Oh, nem.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
Hát muszáj.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
Mi ebben az annyira nehéz? Oh. I see.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Oran. Now, bring me the coin.
Really? Oda amúgy nem mehetett el. Ez is rohadék, hogy... De...
Just wonderful.
Ez is komoly. Rákba került ide. Ragolj már fel.
I was beginning to worry.
Something's afoot.
Come, let's get the key.
Something's nigh.
They're back.
What do you want?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?
Tell him.
The ladies dwell there, but only the chosen may look upon them.
I know that. I want...
You'll learn nothing else here.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
That went smoothly.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Stop whining. You're a witcher.
Ja?
You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, I have
Követjük,
to
jó.
tell you about the time I hunted a zoo.
Van pár bugos rész.
Something's nigh.
Azért gyorsan nézzük meg, hogy állnak a fegyverek. 98, 97, oké. Hallgass el? Ezek vannak itt. Nem, ez az izé.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defiers, Orin. A death sentence.
Ó, ide küldtek? Meghalni? Ezt elbasztott, barátom. Nem tudom, hogy gondoltad.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalark said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Ha, komolyan? Na, a harmadik dönt.
Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too.
Na. Legalább a veszélyesebb ellenféllel nekünk kell megküzdeni. Nem neki. Ó, akkor először ezt vesszük végig, oké?
I must get down there.
Itt vannak. Oh.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
Hogy megölik az embereket. Az jó.
Yum, yum.
Új. Na, lányok.
Welcome, child of the elder blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Uah.
Naughty, naughty girl! Your blood, so hot, so sweet. He will die here now! You die tonight. She must be naughty, naughty girl. You will die here now. She must be punished. Naughty, naughty girl. Your life is ours. You'll not leave with it. Your blood, so hot, so you'll die tonight.
Ebben mi a szar történt most? De!
Naughty, naughty girl!
De! Á, de menj a faszom.
You die tonight.
HP-m nincs. Pedig nem tud eldobni. Nem létezik, hogy eldobjon idáig. Pedig már csak ő van. Kötődni kéne HP-nknak egy kicsit. Vagy 4-et tudok belőni elve. Bassza meg. Nem tudom, mi volt ez. Meghalt. Hála az égnek. Igen, ő meghalt. Komolyan. Mi a?
Damn it.
Elvitte a izét. A nyakláncot.
Himmelrit's at the summit. Gotta be.
Egy erőhely.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Van egy pontunk. Ne szórakozz már. Elvétettem. Fölfele kell mászni. Én meg az utat kerestem. Jézusom. Szukubuszok.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
Oké. Nem tudok menteni. Így ezért tudunk mondjuk egy ilyet. Pillanat, bombát is tegyünk már be, ha már van. Kíváncsi vagyok erre, hogy az milyen. Aha. Pajzs nélkül? Hé, mi az? Mi a szar? Tehát... Most actually, egy pillanat. Bomba, másik. De dude! És a izé? A nyílten. Nincsen túl sok HP-m. Ui. Ajaj.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Jézusom. Jézusom. Ajajajajajaj. Oké. Geralt egy kicsit kivégezte így leérted.
We did it.
Így van.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion, my sole memento.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him.
Igen, már csak Eredin van.
Anorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Jó, menjünk.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
Hát, ez
The
ilyen.
oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Az a legfontosabb.
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Amihez
Come,
akartam.
Geralt. It's time.
Manage on your own.
Na igen, de ott vannak a hollók. Ugye, mert az egyik él. De mit akar a medállal? Igen.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
Oh.
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Szép. Akkor most elkezdték gyilkolni a tündéket, meg a törpöket.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Hát elég sok helyen.
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
in fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right.
Okay.
Anything happened while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. That oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Érdekes.
Your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zeriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Assza. Beszéljünk mindenkivel. Ég föntebb. Én sokáig tudod betölteni neki? Hogy beszéljünk vele?
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
Oh.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Miért?
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Me?
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I have an idea how to use this knowledge.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Want a deal? Talk to him? Trust him? I'd rather just kill him.
That is precisely one of the reasons why Gels abhors your world. Your senseless brutality. At times, one must use reason rather than blades.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Honnan tudja?
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time.
Me?
The land of the Alder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds. But me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Hát jó.
Let's go.
Úgy beszélnem kellett volna még a többivel is.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Végső előkészületek. Oh no.
The passage is here, past this wall.
Down portalt.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Na, az érdekes lesz. Oh. Na oké.